You always getting pulled.
I got a trick though.
Wait, can I do that?
I've had plastic surgery.
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 Yo tuve cirugía plástica.
I've had
Okay, I got
plastic
you.
surgery.
I've had plastic surgery.
Any questions before we
There was a Duke edit in my shorts. You think lying? That's.
Gastric bypass.
I was gonna say who I think, but
But I also had a tummy tuck after my gastric bypass. So.
My name is Angel, and I had 2 hairline surgeries.
My name is Twee, and I have got my nose done.
Okay.
I want to get mine.
I'm Pink, and I got a BBL.
My name is Richard. And
Where? Show the
I
butt.
had a vein removed.
Oh, there's Chris.
I'm Susan.
Chris, you take your sweet time, twin.
My name is Lily, and I
Oh,
also
this
got
shit
a
smells
BBL.
spicy, chat.
Hers looks better than mine.
Wait, she got a what?
Also got a BBL.
Oh, she got a BBL too?
Hers looks better than mine.
I don't know about that one.
And I got a rhinoplasty slash
I was in the cutscene, you good.
and also keloid removal.
What is a BBL?
It's when they like take fat from a part of your body and then put it to
Your butt.
Oh, specifically in the butt?
You get faja?
Yeah, I do. Okay. I just wanted to snatch me up a little bit. It's been like 3 years, 4 years. A faja is basically a waist trainer, and you wear it after your surgery.
So usually fajas
Waist
are not
trainers are
worn
peak.
that much, like after a certain amount of time.
The moment my doctor was like, you don't have to wear that anymore, I was like, oh, okay, period. Burned it. I just got my tummy and my back, and then I got it all put in my junk.
Where?
I got it whenever I was still a boy. Before I transitioned. 4 years later, I
don't
realized
see it. I ain't gonna lie.
coming. So I had a lot of trouble looking at myself in the mirror and seeing what I liked. The trans representation in my life was little to none. So whenever I like moved to LA and like I kind of got to figure myself out, find my tribe, it was part of my gender affirming like transition journey. There was a lot of like internal struggles and like fighting with myself and denying something that isn't really deniable.
And then you said you had hair surgery. Where'd you get that done at? Is that like, I know Turkey is like, oh, Tijuana, okay.
I got
Turkey?
the first one some 6 years ago, and then I just got the second one. But now it's growing, and I use makeup to make it like kind of thicker.
Okay.
So it's a whole conversation about when I moved to the U.S. next to New York, and people are very open-minded. And I learned a lot, and I changed a lot for the better. I just did the plastic surgery without caring what my family said. It's just
Look,
whatever makes me
if you
happy.
got a fucked up hairline, you want to fix it, go fix that shit, man.
It does.
Whoever
like,
tells you not to
will,
is hating on you.
They're kind of like funny looking for a bit. Oh, like the movie Splice.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I look like that character.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, what type of tummy tuck did you get? I know there's like different like.
So I got the full one, just in the front. I'm actually a mom, and so I had gained like 100 pounds. I got to 300 pounds. And then I was like super depressed, and I asked my doctor. He's like, you can have gastric bypass. And I was like, that's great. And so then I lost all the weight, but I had so much loose skin. Then I got the surgery, and I was like, I love it. It was a great experience. Like I love that I did it.
This is
You look
spicy,
amazing.
Mom wear.
but it's
I have no
good.
regrets with the surgery, and I encourage any mom to pursue it if they like and they want to fix things about their bodies.
I love your vibe, but something is not. I don't know. You look very natural.
Yeah.
Like you look.
That's what I said. Woody was moving. That's why I
You look like you could be very natural.
Ain't no BBL in there.
Y'all think it's real? Ah! Honestly, if y'all kick me out for that, then I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, what was
Yeah.
you said septum?
Yeah, so I actually have a deviated septum, and so I got a rhinoplasty slash septoplasty, so it's pretty much like a functional rhinoplasty, which most people don't consider it plastic surgery, but since I got like little tweak done.
I would have thought his was in surgery. I was like, what is that?
How long was everybody's recovery?
3 months.
Almost 6 weeks, so we couldn't sit.
I've seen those videos on
You couldn't sit for 6 weeks?
No, I had like a BBL pillow, so it was like a pillow that had like holes for my legs, and it went under right
Oh
here.
my god.
He doesn't speak.
Oh, I have it. I was like listening to everyone. I'm like, yeah. But for me, it was like
This shit's
about
busting.
6 months. That's when it kind of like stopped swelling, and then 7
days after, that's when they took off the cast. So
Did they like do the surgery in there? They didn't make any incisions?
it was close. That's close surgery.
So because you don't have any scars or anything?
Yeah, it was like about 2 years ago, so.
There's always some sort of indentation or some sort of entry point of where the needle's got to go. Even if it was like scarless, there's still gonna be some type of like marking. Yeah, kind of so.
Oh, damn, gotta vote
Damn. Help me, Jack.
She looked very natural overall.
I was very suspicious of Twee. She was hiding in the beginning.
I voted for Jane because I was right next to her, and she was saying that she had a nose job, and I saw her side profile, and that did not look like a nose job.
Oh, my. That was shade.
It's actually a tie. The tie is between Jane and Lily. You will each have 30 seconds to silently show and prove that you had a cosmetic procedure done.
What?
Give us space, honey.
That looks good.
My body, but I'm gonna do my best to show the scar that's back here. Sorry.
She's stripping.
There's like a scar that's back here, and that's from my lipo in the middle. It's like, I don't know, I have acne all over.
Raise your hand for the person you think is the mole. Lily with the BBL. And Jane with the nose jab.
I heard those hands.
You're cooked.
Jane, you have been eliminated.
Oh, God. Got the wrong guy. I wasn't surprised, honestly, because I didn't get to explain myself very well. I just said the procedure that I had gotten done, so I didn't really get to kind of build on my story.
Now, I do have a surprise to announce. In this game, there are actually 2 moles.
GG.
Oh my God.
What? There's 2?
Oh my God.
This is definitely gonna be a little bit more challenging now.
I committed to this BBL for life. Actually, okay, Lily, it's been 4 years. And you're still wearing the faja. Your body is so tea.
Like, I'm not wearing a faja. I did it a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
So I think anyone that actually had the surgery is not gonna keep wearing it.
No, the second they were like, you're good, I was like, bitch, bye. Like,
There's nothing I can really save myself. I literally set myself up for a trap. I should have never wore the faja.
Yeah, you got it done when you were 17. So did your parents sign off?
Yeah, my mom did. We both actually.
It don't look like she got a BBL.
She got a facelift. I wind up being the most heavy set of my family. I never heard the end of it from my family. They were constantly following me around and saying, oh, like if only you were a little bit skinnier, you would be so pretty. And my parents didn't really know what it was.
Maybe
I just told
lipo.
her I'll get skinnier. And she said, okay. She was right on the side with my bullies. She was standing right there. Like she was probably leading the team. Yeah, it was just mainly for external validation. And ultimately, it didn't really fix what was going on deep inside of me. I'm ignoring the core issue that I'm even sitting here and wanting external validation in the first place, instead of just being happy with what I have and understanding that everybody's different.
Yeah, how much was everybody's surgery?
Mine was $6,500.
4,000, one, and then I got another one, 3,000.
Mine was 28,000.
28,000? Girl, did they put gold in your ass? Like, what is the tea? Mine was like 10.
So I feel like that's a discrepancy there.
10K?
Yeah.
For me, that was just an immediate kind of red flag.
She was like, oh, it was like 30K. And I was like, babe, 30K where?
I didn't get mine here, so it was cheaper because I got it done in Vietnam. So it was around like 8K.
Susanna, does that all sound right to you? And can you explain to me why you might know something about this?
I'm a practice manager for a plastic surgeon. Hi. I think what I do helps me play this game because I
need a
see
fork.
it all every day. My surgeons do surgery 4 days a week. The different scars, the different recovery times. It's a little difficult because everybody's different, but overall I know what most patients need, like medications, where their incisions are, implant sizes, etc.
That's a lot, girl.
So I think most of us were gonna.
GG.
They're gonna vote her out.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's not about her story, it's about the way like it looks. It looks really natural, it looks really good. So I'm like, okay, maybe she's the mole.
I'm for sure this Lily because
How she
the
ain't
faja, her procedure was $28,000. The math was not mathing. I know it's you. You're out.
We have another person who's been eliminated, and that person is Lily.
Damn. Y'all gonna know it wasn't me though. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. And you guys are gonna lose.
My head is kicking.
Just go for it. Correct?
And
more.
What is happening?
First secured the
2 abs is crazy.
Found
Plastic surgery, like, I guess why would you have gotten it? Is it like you felt that you needed it, I guess?
Well, I don't think I needed it. It's just like I said, I'm a mom, so like I think all moms deserve to get their bodies done after having a baby, like included in the insurance package. So it's like,
right.
For me as a mom, I feel like our bodies change so much after giving birth.
Nah, the
and I
way
think it's
you change after
valid
pregnancy is
and
actually crazy.
justified for surgery and cosmetic surgery to help us get back to that point in our lives where we were a single person.
I'm suspicious of the hair transplant.
Oh, thank you. Sometimes I'm conscious that it might not look good, so.
I work in Beverly Hills and I see a lot of plastic surgery all the time and like hair transplants, and your hairline looks pretty good.
It looks really good, but when you move the,
You can see the makeup.
I clocked a little something.
Look at the makeup. When I was growing up, they always make fun of me because I had a really tall hairline, and that's one of the main reasons why I did it. I've always had a big head. People would call me Piolín, Tweety Bird in English. Maybe you're hurting yourself in a way, but you're not hurting
That's what
others,
Chappie's saying
so
about me.
If you're happy, I don't have anything against it.
I agree with Angel because, like, growing up, I didn't really like my nose, and people would just be like, oh, if only it was a little straighter, if only it was a little higher. And then after high school, I'm like, I'm not really happy with the way I look, so I'm like, okay, maybe they're right. But I did it for me, and then I felt happier, like you said.
Younger patients come in and I do see them, and sometimes I'm like, oh, just wait, but then you see them come back after their post-op and their chin is higher, and I mean, who am I? I got mine done when I was 21, and I went to Miami for my 21st birthday with no boobies, and I was like, oh, sign me up. Originally, I was a little bit insecure about it and didn't want anybody to know, but now I'm a full advocate. Like I said, the confidence it gave me, and what gave me that confidence was getting my breasts done.
Which one did you get?
Like silicone or saline?
Yes, and then more specific, but I don't want to give you the prompts.
Okay, I got Mentor, the brand, their silicone, 400 cc's. I was pretty even, so I got 400 on both sides. I went through the nipple.
But you can know that because you work there.
Yeah.
So I'm not an expert on boobs, but they look natural.
Thank you. Thank you for thinking these are natural, but they're 400 cc's.
So
I got a trick though.
Oh. She got it.
I was also suspicious because
I
your
can't do
face
that.
is, like, perfect.
Like there's
Oh my God,
no.
thank you.
It could be natural.
Thank you, I appreciate
cute.
that. Thank you.
I'm like, I'm gonna pick myself. At this. Like I don't know.
Richard just seems too nonchalant about this whole game. Like he just picked the most easiest procedure that no one knows about, that we can't really challenge him on.
Something about her being so nice.
Her being
I
nice
like
is
it.
suspicious.
We have another tie. Will, Angel, and Richard, please.
Oh,
God.
this is personal.
Yes, sir. When people are coming after you, especially for a procedure that you've gotten done, it definitely felt like a personal attack.
So for the tiebreaker, each one of you will have 30 seconds to explain the most graphic detail about your surgery or recovery.
I mean, it was a gnarly surgery. Like, they literally take a kind of like a laser and then they shove it down your leg into your veins and then zap everything up. And it's like you can feel it because there's no anesthesia. It really hurts a lot. The recovery sucks. You have to wear like a leg sleeve. You can't stand.
I was there for the full day. There's a lot of blood. They start taking your follicles and they make holes, a lot of holes. 1,400, there's a lot of blood each time they take them from the back, from the front. It looks horrible, you start swelling, you look like a zombie, and it's full of blood. A lot of blood. And
Time.
Blood.
The hell?
blood, a lot of blood. Because there was a lot of blood.
Richard. Angel.
There is blood involved, but I don't see blood.
And we have another tie.
I knew it. No.
They're trolling.
Oh my God, this is...
To break this second tie, you have 1 minute to debate amongst yourselves and pick one person to eliminate.
I say Richard because I feel like his was very like he Google searched whatever procedure he had, and she was like, all right, this is it. And I'm gonna say these things when he asked me. Angel seems a little bit more like he kind of he's a little bit more knowledgeable about certain things.
And I could see the follicle.
Yes, and that also.
Is it like varicose vein removal? I was
Yeah.
kind of listening.
This shit is
I
spicy.
was talking your teeth for a minute, but then you did the little.
Richard, I'm going Richard.
Okay, let's
Okay.
How much?
Love you.
I feel pretty bummed. Maybe the surgery and the procedure that I had gotten wasn't, as common as some others, and that maybe made me seem a little suspicious.
Either we end the game now if you think that you have eliminated both moles, or we play one more round. You have 3 minutes.
Okay, can I be so honest?
Yeah.
You look so good.
Yeah.
And you had a gastric bypass. Only a tummy tuck? That's it?
Only time yep.
Girl, 360 for me, please. Period. And she kept saying that she only had a tummy tuck done, but she looked too good to only have a tummy tuck. I said, a little lipo, a little booty.
You and this perfect nose job. I don't.
Did you eat in
know.
nachos?
Well, I wouldn't say it's perfect. I asked the doctor just like, okay, make it as good but as natural as you can because my family can be a little,
Let's do another round.
yeah. Like everybody looks good, but like I'm skeptical about Susanna because you work there and you look really good. Like everything is really well balanced, so I'm just like, she can just be God's favorite,
The way she started like encouraging everybody, like she was trying to clock teeth. I don't see nothing on you, girl. I don't know.
So how old were you when you got your nose done?
I'm 22. It was 2 years ago.
And then where did you have that done at?
I went to Vietnam to get it done
That's right,
because
you
it was
said Vietnam.
cheaper,
Okay.
yeah.
She went straight to Vietnam. She just said a country. And it seemed very convenient to just be able to say, not specify a doctor or, a place in America. Cheaper.
It's cheaper, yeah, because of medication.
Yeah, what medication did you take?
I didn't really remember. I'm so sorry, but
I was very suspicious.
they gave me a few.
Do you know what kind? Not the name specifically?
Like antibiotics.
Anything else?
It was a painkiller?
I didn't really need painkillers.
Oh.
It wasn't really like that painful. It would swell here and there.
They
but
clock her
I
tea.
didn't really have to take painkillers. And my mom is always like, don't take too much. It's okay. It's okay if you vote me, but it's okay. It's okay.
I'm uncomfortable. People are lying. Someone is lying. You're like too cheery. Like something about you. I don't
It's just
know.
me as a person. I'm
scared.
But we can do another round if you guys want.
You're good at what?
If you're like,
Ending it?
I'm good at ending it.
You see, that's something a mole would say, I feel.
No, like I'm just being honest. Like, just do what makes you happy.
I don't know, something about this diva is not.
If you want to continue the game, raise your hand.
It don't look like she got her nose done, but
When our heads were down and I didn't feel anyone else's hand go up, I was like, everybody's ready to go home.
If you want to end the game right here because you're sure you have eliminated both moles, raise your hand. The game is over.
No. Oh.
If you were able to eliminate both moles, the box will turn green and you will have won sweet, sweet money. If a mole or two remains, the box will turn red.
I swear I have trust issues already. I'm sorry, everyone.
Take my hands.
Oh my God.
Who was it?
That's
lying.
It's you.
It's you.
It's you.
No, I think it's her.
You didn't want to hold my hand.
I didn't know we were holding hands.
Oh, God.
So unfortunately, you were not able to find both moles in this game. Can the first mole please step forward?
Oh my gosh.
I knew it.
I was so sad. I was like, I wanted to keep going. I had a whole story planned. And I was going to talk about being in the sex industry, sort of like, you want to look perfect, so that's why. So I'm a FinDom. Pretty much what that means is I'm a financial dominatrix.
Oh.
Men give me money without wanting anything in return.
Type
And
shit.
there is one more mole amongst you.
I knew it.
It was so obvious.
I knew it. I was right.
I knew it.
I told you it was Tweet from the beginning.
No, the tea is though, like, I did do my research and I did consider getting my nose done. I don't even have the money for it. Once I do.
But now you do. You got the money. Well,
Oh,
much money.
everybody looks beautiful. So, yeah.
You're like,
She was just selling it way too good. I wouldn't trust her. She would be an amazing lawyer.
She seems so like sweet and innocent, and I didn't think that she would want to lie. It turns out she's the best liar among all of us.
I was surprised, like, they kept me till the end because I'm normally not a good liar. I literally practice so much to get the story straight. At the end, I still feel really, really, really bad. Winning doesn't feel so great.
I believe that you can do whatever you want to do to your body. It's your choice. Well, I did chin lipo and Renuvion. So basically I did that procedure awake. I would have to pay for the anesthesia, so I just wanted to save some money and would not recommend get put to sleep for it.
I started to notice like these kind of veins.
These girls be torturing
growing
themselves.
on my leg, and I equated to like old people get these. It was definitely a self-confidence thing.
It's probably one of the best decisions I've made in my life this far. I was close to the person I want to be as far as either physically, mentally. I aspire to be the best mom, and I think that was a part of that as well.
The moment I decided to get surgery, it was a really big moment for me. It's not something that I chose to do lightly. I know I've been like joking around and everything, but it is like a really serious thing to undergo.
From my family, I got a lot of bullying, but they would bully me for everything, for being short, for being fat. So I just decided, well, I have the resources now, and I always wanted to do it. And my family now, it's when they would say, no, you don't need it. It's like, bro, like, you have been bullying me all my life, and then now it's like, oh, you don't need it, what the?
Just make sure that when you're doing it for yourself and not external validation. I feel like when it comes to body surgery especially, it's more like promoting body negativity. Like, oh yeah, like my body looked like this, it's okay, you can just fix it, instead of just accepting your body for the way that it is.
Have like a warning sign, oh, this is not truly how I was born, you know? So it's like that it doesn't make this false illusion for other people, young girls, young boys, thinking that this person was born like, no, they weren't.
We look at ourselves in the mirror every day,
People be lying about
sometimes
surgery.
all day. So if there's something that makes you uncomfortable and you're willing to fix it, I mean, fix it. Just know that there's always a risk involved in doing plastic surgery, so just make sure you're doing your research.
I'm all about taking your time and loving your body that you're in, and I wish I would have like taken the time to appreciate what I had going on at the time. I would tell my younger self like to just wait, because you're gonna end up loving yourself how you are. Anyway.
Yeah, absolutely no regrets.
Oh my God. This is the price of guilt, y'all. I feel so bad,
Price of
but
guilt.
look at all this. I'll probably get everyone drinks or something after this, but oh my no.
The peppers on this shit?
Here's what we're talking about. Today we're doing Guess the Pregnant Woman again. We got.
They get some pregnant ladies? Get the... What the hell?